all surrounded by excellence. And when you're surrounded by excellence, you yourself, you improve in ways you've never imagined, right?
Yeah.
I mean, during that time, I was at Uber during a very interesting time. Travis Kalanick was the founder and CEO, and he was CEO at the time. And then heading into next year, into the year after, he was ousted as the CEO, as many, I'm sure, as you know, as many of your listeners know. And so I was at Uber during a very tumultuous time and a very formative time for the company and in my career.
Yep.
Number two, it was very competitive, right? It was very cutthroat, competitive environment. You had to perform. You had to be a top performer, right? If not, you were not going to have a job for long at Uber. All surrounded by excellence. And when you're surrounded by excellence, you yourself, you improve in ways you've never imagined, right?
Yeah.
Because you rise up to the occasion. It's a true study that when when you surround yourself with people better than you, when people more excellent than you, right? They then have higher expectations of you, and you rise to the level of those expectations. And yeah, that's when I was at Uber, just every day, just there's always someone just smarter than you, more tenacious, coming from just more interesting background than you, and that's a good thing. I'm not saying that as a bad thing.
But it was always for me, and it still is today, is you need to be in the bigger pond with the more talented, high performing, like the more you step into the bigger pond, the more you're going to step into what you're capable of, if that makes sense. Even when you don't think you're ready, step into it. Associate, be around those types of people.
And one thing I want to add, it's okay to have imposter syndrome. We're humans. We all have it,
Yeah.
right? What imposter syndrome is, it's a taxation on growth, right? You have to pay a tax dollars for that growth and self-development. So when you are feeling when you do have imposter syndrome, that means you're heading in the right direction. It's okay to feel that way,
Yeah.
right? And sometimes I don't even call it imposter syndrome. Sometimes I admit I'm like, yeah, I don't belong in this room. Like, let me be very clear. I don't, but I will. In the next, just give me a couple reps, give me a couple months, maybe even a year. I will belong in this room.